Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yes, and the new Super 7 Reaction Godzilla toys have been revealed, and we're going to zoom in.
Awesome, new Godzilla toys.
Yeah, this is called the Toho ReAction Figure Wave 1. And there's six, as you can see, six figures in here. Godzilla 54, and who's the other Godzilla, G Forever?
Oh, this is the infamous Godzilla 1957.
Yeah, very rare. There's a story behind that we'll tell you.
Yep,
And yeah, there's a Jet Jaguar, there's
Mechagodzilla,
Mechagodzilla, Mothra, and Rodan.
Rodan. Yeah.
Yeah, these are sell. You can buy them individually, $18 each, or you can buy the whole set of six for $108.
Yep.
And but there's more. There's also from Super 7, Toho Ultimates Wave 2.
Ooh, these look great.
Yeah, this has already been revealed, but we haven't talked about it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a Godzilla 1995 and a Mechagodzilla 1993.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
these
Burning Godzilla and Super Mechagodzilla. Two
yeah,
two really cool designs.
they look very impressive.
Mm.
$85 each.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of accessories. Okay, well,
Yes.
getting back to the reaction figures. So here we're
Okay.
looking at Godzilla
54.
54, and then we're also looking, I think this is the
This is
57,
57. Yep.
and then we're going to compare them side by side. So what's the story behind Godzilla 57?
Yeah, so it looks like they were actually planning to make some additional scenes for the American version of Godzilla Raids Again, and Toho sent a second suit, and I think there was a little changes to the suit from the original one. But it seems like the plans to add additional scenes never came about. So the suits, kind of been lost in time. And there's only like a few photos floating around on the internet. I think there's maybe like two photos of it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. So very
yeah,
rare.
super rare. And there's actually, it's funny, like there's a Marmot figure out there. And there's also, I think, two model kits, and one of them is actually done by Yuji Sakai. Um, but I've never really seen the model kit at
Yeah,
all.
so this is the first mass-produced toy, and then here we're comparing. That's 54 on the left and
Mm-hmm.
57 on the right.
Mm,
And so I've been staring at these. I think that so the heads are different,
mm-hmm.
the arms are different a little bit, and also the legs are different.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like if on the side view, it looks like the sculpture of the spikes is the same, like the body is the same, and the tail looks like the same, but the
Mm,
paint's a little different on the spikes.
mm-hmm.
And we'll circle back to that photo again. So yeah, so not looking quite as distinct
Mm-hmm.
as so at first glance they look very similar.
Yeah.
I think if you stare at them and when we see them in person,
Mm-hmm.
the differences will be a little more apparent.
Yeah, the biggest key is like 57 is missing the ears and the fourth toe. Otherwise, they're pretty similar. But of all of them, I think Jet Jaguar stands out the most to me.
He's looking pretty good. So these are 3 3/4 inches tall. It looks like they have like kind of like limited articulation,
Mm-hmm.
like roughly like 5 points, something like 5 points of articulation.
Mm.
Like the website didn't really
Mm-hmm.
tell you. Oh, here's the Ultimates again. I think these
Yeah.
Ultimates have a lot of articulation.
Oh, they are incredible. Yeah, I'm liking them.
Yeah, Burning Godzilla here. He has two heads, three sets of hands, and this like smoke effect that he comes
Yeah, the
with.
steam. Very cool.
Yeah, and then Mechagodzilla actually has three heads, two sets
Yeah.
of hands, and what's that on his back?
That's the Garuda spaceship where he transforms into Super Mechagodzilla.
Oh, very cool. So, oh yeah, so and all this can be pre-ordered on the Super 7 website. So you can buy it directly from Super 7, or you can also buy it from other retailers like Big Bad Toy Store.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at these reaction figures, so the Super 7 already came out with some Godzilla reaction figures, like the Shogun ones
In the Marasan.
and the
Yep.
Marasan. We've reviewed those. We'll link to that review.
Yeah. Those are
But
incredible.
yeah, those were just very nice. We got all of those. These like because in general reaction figures are usually very simple, kind of like
Mm.
very simple, very basic,
Yeah.
very limited, and
And
so
yeah.
yeah, so I usually don't buy reaction figures because they are so simple.
Mm-hmm.
And this set, this Toho Wave 1 set, does look like more simple, a little more simple to me.
Mm-hmm.
And especially if you compare it like to the Mezco, extra large 5 points line, which we recently reviewed, because that costs a little more, but not that much more.
Mm-hmm.
And those are much more detailed,
Yeah.
and then sort of like a similar size. And also there's also something to compare it to are the
Diamond
Diamond Select
Select.
Toys Vinnie Mates, which are
Yes.
also a similar size, but those are half the price
Mm-hmm.
or nearly. You
Yeah.
can right now you can buy like a set of two Vinnie Mates for $20, so
Oh,
they end
very
up
cool.
being like $10 a piece.
Yep.
And once again, these reaction figures are $18 a piece.
Yep. So the only thing is Vinnie mates, you only have 1 point of articulation, which is limited to the head. Whereas these, I think you have a few more.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I find the Vinnie Mates very cute.
They are,
Uh,
yeah.
like yeah, I like them quite a bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there's a lot of competition out there for these in this like sort of like 3 and 3/4 inch to 4 inch tall sized figure of Godzilla.
Mm.
So yeah, we'll have to see. Well, once these come out, it's like we'll have to see how it really compares.
Mm-hmm.
Compares in person.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Oh
definitely
yeah.
really cool to have more options in the market.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 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 And like you said, those as we said, those Marasan and those Shogun ones were like really
Oh,
good.
they're remarkable. Yeah.
Yeah.
But these ultimates are looking fabulous. Like I think the first one was the '89 Godzilla and the Rose Biollante, and those look great. And having two more to join the Heisei, I guess it looks like they're doing Showa for reaction and then Heisei for their ultimates. There's a little theme going on, and they look great.
Oh, yeah, so far. And I don't know if we said these reaction ones are coming out pretty soon. They're expected out in like the middle of July,
Yeah.
2022. So that's just like a month from now.
Yep.
Yeah, I do think that the packaging looks really nice.
Yes, I love the art.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, and I do like yeah, I think yeah, how Jet Jaguar looks here.
yeah, I think the Jaguar is definitely the one that stands out the most. I think Mechagodzilla, I wish they gave him a little bit more of a coat of like a metallic coat. He looks a little plasticky. And so does Mothra and Rodan in this case. Rodan kind of looks like like a little cartoony, which is fine. But yeah, I agree. I think yeah, these look a little simple. But the ultimates, they look amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the Mothra, the specific Mothra it is, it's supposed to be Mothra 1964 from
Mm-hmm.
Mothra versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
And the Rodan is the Rodan 1964 from Ghidorah, the three-headed monster.
Yes.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
Mechagodzilla, I believe it's a 1974 version.
yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And of course, Jet Jaguar is only in one movie, like Godzilla versus Megalon.
yes.
Wish he'd been in more movies.
Well, he was in Singular Point, just as a different type of Jet Jaguar.
Oh yeah, true enough. Alrighty, okay. Well, this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, and hoping you enjoy the upcoming Super 7 Godzilla reaction figures, Wave 1.